What's the welcome back?
Thank you.
Why'd you resign here? What was the thinking behind it?
Why did I resign here? You know, it's the organization, the fans, the team. To me, it came down to very simple, decision. I couldn't see myself playing elsewhere, and I couldn't see myself winning elsewhere. So if I was gonna win, I wanted to be here, because it's just the meaning for me. It's not only a 1-year journey; it's a 10-year journey, and that pretty much played a lot into it.
There's not a lot of loyalty in sports on either side, right? Guys get released, players move on to free agency. I mean, connection between teams and players is not always there, and that's on both sides.
That's understandable.
Absolutely. In your case, 9 years with one team, your whole pro career, are you the exception to the rule? Is there a relationship between player and team somehow?
Well, I mean, in my case, I guess there is, and it's just it's a lot of luck, It's a lot of I've played well. Obviously, in the last 2 years, I've had my injuries, but when I came back and played, I played very well. So I've been lucky in that term to have the team still believe in me, and I just fell in love with the city, and it kind of happened. I don't think you put me back now at year one. I don't think it'll happen again because of the way it is, and I've just been very lucky to be part of this organization for a decade now, and you become one with the fans. You become a fan at the same time. So like when I win the Labor Day game, I feel the same way the fans feel, because I'm living here. I'm in the city every day, and I know exactly how the fans feel, and that's magical.
This contract will take you through both the golf season and the new stadium. Is that something that you thought about at all, going into a new building and opening that up?
You know what? No. I mean, I'm excited. I'm taking it year by year. Obviously, I'm gonna play this year and have fun, and then the year after, because there's variables I don't control. I don't know if with the stadium stuff, but I'm sure when the stadium opens, I'll be there. That's for sure. I don't know what capacity, but I'm gonna be at the stadium. No, you know what? Right now, especially, you get later in your career, you play year in, year out. So you put it all in every year, and then you reanalyze and reassess at the end of the year.
Never a nice question to ask a pro athlete, but you have had some injuries the last couple of years. Can you talk about where you are now and the last couple of years?
Of course, you know what? I don't mind talking about my injuries. I mean, it happens. I don't have any excuses for my injuries. I mean, stuff happens, and you play long enough, and they're happening. And I'm actually feeling very healthy right now. My knee, to me, is not a question. I don't even rehab my knee no more. It's normal. Even last year, coming back, it wasn't an issue. And last year, I had my tricep that partially needed to be repaired, and it healed perfectly. The surgeon did an excellent job, and our medical staff is the best here in Hamilton. So I feel healthy, and I feel healthy in January, which is good for me, because now I have all winter to train and not rehab. Pretty much, I don't do any rehab right now. My rehab is to go lift and do all my football drills. So I have 6-7 months to get ready, and you have to face the injury. It's not fun, but I've been lucky to have the team that still believes in me and still believe in what I'm able to do on the field and my leadership skills, and you just face it.
You have gotta get interrupted by the coach. I think that's all right. For you, speaking of him, what his coming here, Kent Austin's coming here, what did that say to you? I mean, did it say anything?
Well, that said to me that the team, and I've felt that from day one with this team, and the owner we have he's always willing to get better, and at any cost and at any length. So, I was excited, and with Coach Austin coming in, I spoke to him, and a lot of players talk very well about him, and that's the opinion you want when you call friends around the league, and on the phone one-on-one. That's what you want to hear. You want to get the truth about the guy, and everybody spoke highly of Coach Austin, and I knew that already because he was in the league, and everybody talks well about him, and I'm excited to work with him. He seems to be a very, very good coach.
Congratulations, Marwan. It'd be good to have you around for a couple more years.
A couple more beers.